morning, or depending when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always told, out of Voice of Radio. So today, we've got our second and final Evolving Skies Build and Battle box. I did show you one of these the other day on the channel. The pulls from the Build and Battle box itself were pretty terrible. We pulled a Holo Galarian Articuno and that was it. But from our 3 extra packs, we did pull a Gold Energy and an Umbreon VMAX, which very much saved it. Of course, the extra packs come from a box, and I'm kind of assuming that because I bought 2, the lovely chap who runs Mad for Miniatures, speaking of which, shout out to Mad for Miniatures, great local game store. Really nice for hooking me up with stuff like this. They are awesome and I love them. I'm assuming they probably just took like 6 packs in a row to chuck into my 2 kits. So, does that mean I had all the good pulls last time? I don't know. Sooner or later, there's got to be a good card in these Build and Battle kits. It's got to happen. I am not loving them, frankly. I mean, I love them as a concept, and I love the exclusive promo cards, but in terms of the cards I actually tend to pull from them, I'm not loving them. So, let's go straight in with our pre-release promo, which is Galarian Articuno. Nice! And for anyone paying attention, I did my ranking of the sets of the 4 pre-release promos, and I put Galarian Articuno number 1, and I put Flaffy number 2, and we have pulled numbers 1 and 2. And I had literally 3 in a row, right, for Battle Styles and for Chilling Reign, where I bought 2 kits. I pulled the one I ranked 4th, so this is nice. Galarian Articuno's got an amazing ability that lets you... It's Giratina Prism Star. When you play it from your hand to your bench, you get to attach 2 extra Psychic Energy to it, which in a Shadow Rider Calyrex deck, where the amount of damage you do is dependent on the amount of Psychic Energy attached to all of your Pokemon, you can see why this ends up being a really good card. So, there's your Galarian Articuno. Lovely alternate artwork there. Very cool card. Okay, so we pulled some good cards, and we've now had 2 good pre-release promos in a row. Could this actually be going well? We'll see, shall we? Right, what are the other cards? Because remember, for those that don't know, you get this little kit, because you basically get 4 packs. You used to get 6. But trying to build a workable deck from 6 packs is awkward, so now you get 4 and this, and, you know, it helps you build a deck. So we've got Copycat, Evolution Incense, Professor's Research, Poker Kid, bunch of trainers help you get rolling. I did multiple pre-releases with like 0 or 1 trainer card. So we got 2 Fletchling, 3 Fletchling, 1 Fletchinder, 2 Fletchinder. So we got a 3/2/2 Talonflame line, and Talonflame, to be fair, 160 for 2 energy ain't bad if you get it rolling. There's a Quick Ball, that's a staple card, another Evolution Incense, there's an Alistair, there's a Zinnia's Resolve, a second Poker Kid, and then we've got 1, 2 Zorua, 3 Zorua, so we've got a 3/2 Zoroark line, a 3/3 Zoroark line, and Zoroark's really good. It lets you switch your stage 1 in your discard pile for it. So yeah, you got Talonflame line, a Zoroark line, and a bunch of trainers. And to be fair, I am currently going through Pokemon White 2. I'm just hitting the Pokemon League, and there is a Zoroark on my team who has been putting in work. I don't usually go through with special Pokemon like Zoroark, but this time I made an exception. So, we have got 4 packs in the pre-release kit proper. Let's see if we can't go and pull something good. Alrighty then, let's do this. So we got ourselves... I've still never pulled an alternate art card, a special art card, from, you know, Battle Styles on. I've opened multiple pre-release kits, 3-pack blisters, even a booster box of Chilling Reign, and just nothing. Lucky Ice Pop, I love that. These, if you pull the correct one and get the symbol and win a prize, they are far more prevalent in Japan than over here. So, Red Volley Snow Leaf Badge, and Sharpedo's nothing to get too excited about. So it's this weird kind of cultural thing where in Japan, you know, buy the lollipop and if you get the special stick you win a prize, that is way more prevalent in Japan than it is over here. So we get this weird kind of cultural crossover where even though it's not terribly common outside of Japan, we end up with a card that celebrates it, which I very much enjoy. So we got ourselves a Hippotas. Come on, focus. There's a Timpo, there's your Litleo, I like the art on Litleo. There's your Eevee, as in the previous video. No, this was not telling us that the EVs were going to be in Evolving Skies. At best, it was a hint at the following Japanese set. Don't look at Japanese card art to get hints about English set construction. You're never going to find anything. There's Cutie Fly. There's your Lightning Energy. There is Switching Cups and Elemental Badge. There's your Shelgon. Rev Hollow Gigalith, like the art. And Feeble. Now, to be fair, Feeble's a kind of cool card. It's let loose. It's that both players shuffle the hand and grab 4 cards. But it's, it's a stage 1 evolving skill, not a basic play skill, which is huge. I mentioned in a recent video how Let Loose is not coming back. And one of the reasons we know Let Loose isn't coming back is because of Feeble. Essentially, the existence of a stage 1 with that ability tells us Pokemon have decided that that ability is basically not safe to put on a basic. So we're not getting it. There's your lovely Pikachu. There's your Seedot. There's your Lillipup. There's your Bagon. Dragon Pokemon, of course, back in this set. There's your Scrafty. There's your Snowleaf Badge. Hippowdon. Rev Hollow Appleton. And, Trevenant V. Not the best Pokemon V ever, but considering my last build and battle kit literally just had a holo in, yeah, that'll do, pig. That'll do. Of course, another thing to point out is that the holo in my previous build and battle kit was Galarian Articuno, which is an incredibly playable card, probably far more so than Trevenant V, but still, I like getting Pokemon Vs, as I'm sure we all do. So one more card, could we finally have that mythical good pull from a build and battle box? So there's your Pumpkaboo, really nice ability to get rid of stadiums, although not a replacement for Marshadow, let's be clear. Another Fletchling, there's a Scraggy, there's your Ice-Q, love the art on Ice-Q, Rapid Scroll, Crustle, Rev Hollow Tentacruel, and Marshadow. Don't think it's a particularly good card, but it is at least a holo. So we had a holo and a Pokemon V. It's the first time in a while I've had 2 white, 2 green codes. White codes being holo cards. In a build and battle box. So not terrible. Still not stunning, but not terrible. So we have 3 extra packs. And this is where we start crossing our fingers and hoping we start pulling good cards. Because this is what saved us in the previous opening. In the previous opening, we got saved by the Gold Energy and the Umbreon. So, another Fletchling. There's a Tentacruel. There's a Pikachu and a Seedot. There's your Lillipup, your Lightning Energy. I love the art on this Ice-Q. I still don't think it's a particularly good card. Although, to be fair, it can block basic Pokemon, so there's at least a chance. Rapid Strike, Scroll of the Flying Dragon. Very elaborately named card. Crustle, and is that the second Rev Hollow Appleton? Yeah, it literally is. How weird is that? Getting the same Rev Hollow in 2 out of 5 packs. Oh, and the rare card is Drampa. Oh, I picked up a Japanese version of this Drampa the other day. And the reason is because in Japan they did a bunch of promo cards. A bunch of Dragon promo cards to celebrate the re-emergence of Dragon. And they came in these little booster packs, little 1-card booster packs. And now I don't have the Rayquaza, unfortunately, but I did pick up the Duraludon V. There's your Drampa. There's your Turtonator and your Altaria. There's 5 different ones. I've got all but the Rayquaza. Because what I paid for the unopened pack and these 4 is about 1/3 of what I would have paid just for the Rayquaza. It is cool to note that it is a non-holo in our set. But this promo over in Japan with the stamp on... Come on, focus, 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 focus. Yeah, the Japanese promo has the stamp and is also a holo card. Just thought it was a fun thing to show off. Some of you might be thinking, well, Wassy, you don't have the Rayquaza, but you do have an unopened booster pack. Maybe Rayquaza is in that unopened booster pack, to which I say no. Now, partly I'm not that lucky, and partly those booster packs, I mean, I always knew you could see what was in them, but I actually tested it. You turn the light off, you get your phone torch on. It is hilariously easy to see which card is in there. If anyone's wondering, it's Drampa. The promo in that 1-pack blister I just showed you, a 1-pack booster pack, 1-card booster pack, it is Drampa. Drampa is the promo. So I've got a sealed Drampa. There's no point opening it. Having a sealed booster pack is cool, but it's just a second Drampa, and I've already got a Drampa. The Dragapult, I did have to spend a couple... No, Dragapult. Duraludon, I had to spend a couple of quid on, but the other three were like 100 yen each, which is about 70p. Yeah, they weren't expensive. And, oh my, it's a second Sharpedo. Right, so we've had 2 Sharpedo and we've had 2 Stoutland. This is my... I like big sets for what I do on the channel, covering the news, etc. But this is my reservation about big sets. There are a lot of cards in the set. And we end up doing openings where, you know, I've opened 2 Stoutland. And I've opened 2 Sharpedo. And in 6 packs, I've had a Holo and a Pokemon V. Yeah, I've had a couple of Sharp... It's not fun, ladies and gentlemen. Right, last pack. Can we finally get something really good? I don't mind Trevenant V, but it's not exactly a reason to buy. I'll be able to pick that up for a couple quid on eBay if I want to. Spirit Mask, Revolo Zorua, and Gorgeist. Brilliant. So over both my openings, I opened 2 Stoutland, 2 Sharpedo, 2 Gorgeist. But over both the openings, I opened 1 Pokemon V, 1 Pokemon V Max, 2 Holo cards. This is not amazing from 7 packs. A Holo and a V. I love the idea of these build and battle kits, but the more time goes by, the more of these I buy, the more I realise the pulls aren't great. Hey ho, it's still fun to open Pokemon cards, I still like Evolving Skies, but I think from now on I'm going to be putting my money into more sensible purchases. Like the free pack blisters. And yes, on release I will have some free pack blisters to open, because that's how I roll. For now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to know if you pulled anything good from your pre-release kits. I want to hear your stories, so let me know in the comment section, would you? Go nuts! Be nice! And then make sure you like this video. Oh, you know all of this, ladies and gentlemen. Just make sure you look after yourselves till next time. Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio. Bye!